Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video here with some really great news on Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. If you're excited for this game like I am, you'll be excited to know that these system requirements, man oh man, not heavy at all. Now, this is a cross-gen game, so keep that in mind, but these are super understandable system requirements that I think, everybody's going to be able to run this game no problem, and I am incredibly excited about Armored Core 6. It's the return of a franchise that we haven't seen in quite a while. From Software has elevated their game as a developer, and now they're bringing back a franchise that a lot of people want to see back, and on top of that, I want to see some gigantic robots beat the hell out of each other, and I feel like we don't get enough of that, in gaming, so this is a very nice return to form, and we have the system requirements again. Very easy to run. Think you're going to be able to run this on your Steam Deck, no problem, your ROG Ally, if you have one, no problem, so let's go over them. Minimum requirements, and they have 4 tiers of requirements, by the way. Love to see that. Minimum and recommended, and for both of those, they have a variant with ray tracing turned on. I imagine if you're looking at minimum requirements, you're not looking to turn ray tracing on, but, nice of them to give that anyway. So let's get started. Minimum requirements, ray tracing turned off, Intel Core i7 4790K or an i5 8400, or you're looking at an AMD Ryzen 7 1800X or a Ryzen 5 2600, 12 gigabytes of RAM. So that's probably the most, thing about this, given that it would be nice if 8 gigabytes was minimum here, especially as a cross-gen title. 12 gigabytes being minimum is a little bit of a surprising fact to me, but nevertheless, minimum GPU requirements, here we go, super tame here. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 or an RX 480. I was recommending the RX 480, I want to say 8 years ago, so, the fact that the RX 480 still kicking it here, minimum requirements on a game that's coming out in just over a week, that's nice to see. Now let's look at minimum requirements with ray tracing turned on. You're looking at an i7 4790K, i5 8400, Ryzen 7 1800X, or a Ryzen 7 2600. Once again, 12 gigs of RAM. The difference here, GTX, it should be an RTX 2060 or an AMD Radeon RX 6600. So, RTX 2060 or a RX 6600. That is with ray tracing turned on. Now, recommended requirements, ray tracing off. i7 7700 or an i5 10400. Ryzen 7 2700X, Ryzen 5 3600. Once again, 12 gigabytes of RAM recommended, so they're going 12 gigabytes recommended and minimum here, and then recommended requirements with ray tracing turned off. GTX 1060 or an RX 590 or an Intel Arc A750. Now, the RX 590 is quite a bit better than the 1060 from my recollection, but nevertheless, 1060, super tame there. That's a GPU that people were picking up years and years ago, so that being recommended with ray tracing turned off, that's fine. Kind of insane to see how much ray tracing does elevate your system requirements, given that a 2060 is minimum on ray tracing turned on, of course, but obviously ray tracing gonna be like that. Recommended requirements, ray tracing on. i7 7700, i5 10400, Ryzen 7 2700X, Ryzen 5 3600. There, 12 gigs of RAM. Once again, RTX 2070, RX 6650 XT, or an Intel Arc A770. And so all things considered, even if you're trying to run this game with ray tracing, this is going to be super tame to run. I think most of you guys are going to be able to run this game no problem. If you're playing on a Steam Deck, no problem there by the looks of it. Ally, no problem there as well. So this is going to be one that I think all of you guys are going to be able to play with very little issue. So that's great to see. And this is one of my most anticipated games for the rest of the year. Really, it's this, Starfield, and probably Spider-Man 2. And, the fact that Armored Core and Starfield are coming out within, a week and a half from one another, it's going to be a busy time for us as gamers, picking up a lot of these titles. It's going to be draining on your wallet, but it's going to be a good old time with all these games coming out. I think there's a lot of reason to be excited, and, Armored Core is a game I'm incredibly excited for. I've been wanting a AAA big-budget mecha action game. I've been wanting to see some gigantic robots duke it out and beat the hell out of each other, and Armored Core 6 is going to give me exactly that. And if you are looking to buy the game, gotta give a shout out to my good friends over at Green Man Gaming, who do have the game 13% off, $52.19. So if you want the game a little bit cheaper, GMG has got you covered on that end as well. So great time if you're excited for the game. $52.19 discounted at GMG. If you want the deluxe edition, it's just a digital art book and a digital soundtrack. That's $60.89, typically $70, but GMG again has the hookup there. That's gonna do it for me. Again, super tame system requirements here. Thank all of you guys are going to be fine if you're looking to play this game, but that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.